So the birthday shenanigans have begun. We are pausing the music because we're about to start the game, right? So I have my mother-in-law Cookie here, and her sister Linda, my old school friend Tanya of over 30 years. This was my best friend in college. Absolutely. My friend Shauna from church. My only sibling, Angelina. We have my cousin Tanae, Crystal. Crystal just gonna keep resurfacing in every vlog. No, I'm just saying, because we're always at Disney together. So Crystal, she's just gonna be in there all the. You're gonna see her all the time. My friend Reba, my friend Lisa, my namesake, Dina and Jania both work in my district. Lovely ladies, great friends.
Marley last week and I told her what we were going to do.
This is my Keisha. That's my Keisha and Tammy and Nene. We were a trio. Nene, Tanya, and I were a trio at Michigan State. The good old days. Yes, my friend Francis flew in from Tampa. My friend Maisha flew in from St. Louis. And so we're about to get some games started as soon as my cousin comes back into the room.
Certification is
Come on.
6 all subjects. So, I got to see.
Sis.
Oh, my little sisters. These my babies. Oh, my babies. Wow, they done grew up to be doctors and shit.
So, those of you who do not know me, I am Tanae. I am Lisa's cousin. We have been, as a matter of fact, our sisters grew up together when they were like 6. So that's, we've been, of course,
Before we were born.
Absolutely. So what I'm going to do now, just to break the ice and just to get everyone, to know each other, I like to go around and ask you as far as your name, who you are, how you know Lisa, how long you've been knowing her, and a significant memory that you have with you and her. Okay, so this is go first.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel.
Hi everybody, my name is Shauna, and Lisa and I met at church. How long ago?
So Krista was a baby, maybe 11 years?
11 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
And we have remained good friends for a long time. I think a memory that I have is with Lisa. She loves Red Lobster.
Yeah.
And so we went out and we
Yes.
grubbed. Real,
Yes.
real nice.
Yes. Had a good old time.
Had a really great
Yes.
bonding
Yes,
together.
I
So,
remember.
yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shauna.
So many memories, so many. She came to my wedding. She came to see when Marco was born. I came to see Krista. Just so many beautiful memories. One is that she planned my baby shower at work, and it was such a beautiful baby shower. It was so beautiful, wonderful job, down to the details. Everything was beautiful. So great friendship.
Theater school, she gets some of the babies that I've had when they were in kindergarten.
Yes.
So.
Okay, I'm Lakeisha, and how we met. Lisa is my first adult friend and my longest adult friend, and we met when I first got married, and I was losing babies, and we kind of bonded, and she's been my biggest supporter with all my children and my family in general. She has cheered me on when it's been dark days. Nobody's been there. Lisa is truly my biggest cheerleader. And I'm grateful for our friendship. So that's, let's see, one of my favorite memories. It's a lot of them. It's truly a lot of them. I mean, anything that I have, she's always there. And one of the most generous people I know. And she's just solid. I love you, Lisa.
My name is Tammy. I do not know my mom. Yeah, Keisha, but I don't remember.
That's probably 24 years. 24 years? You were coming.
But I'm only 21. I love Lisa. Lisa had me doing all the shenanigans sometimes. I try to say no, but I really don't want to.
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah. And then our babies are cousins. So,
Yeah.
you know, to spend that time with the cousins, you know, you got to do something. That's the ideal. But I love Lisa.
I'm Tanya, and I've been knowing Lisa probably almost 35 years.
Oh, Jesus.
Since I graduated high school and joined her and my first cousin Rennie at State. And of course, some of our best times and memories at State, and cooking our Jiffy muffins and
Hamburger helper.
and just all the times that she's been with us, like you said, a great supporter, encourager. She's been to everything I've ever had, from birthdays to weddings to New Year's to just everything. She's a great supporter and a great friend. And the Bible talks about being a friend, and if the Bible was to show a picture of a friend, Lisa would definitely be that. Appreciative of her love and friendship over these years.
Yes.
Goodness, I can't follow that. I'm Renita. I've known Lisa. Well, I knew her when I was a little girl because I had the pleasure of staying next door to her neighbors who went to her church home. So I knew her as a little girl, going to vacation Bible school and things like that. But once I got to Michigan State, I didn't know anybody. You at a big university, and Lisa just took me right in and was like, okay, you come to our table, here go Tanya, here go Renee, here go my squad. And they just really, took me in, because I was like a freshman, they were already there. I think they were in their second year or something like that. And it just really made my transition to college a lot easier because, you in a strange place and, they really welcomed me. I think our best memories are just cafeteria, the shenanigans that we had in the cafeteria. We had a lot of stories, a lot of fun times there. And then I think just sharing meals. We never had to worry about who had what to eat because we always looked out for each other.
We moved into our own apartment.
Yeah, Spartan Village was fun. So, I guess, over 35 years of friendship, because we really formed a friendship once I got to Michigan State. But she's truly just a blessing in my life because even though we don't talk all the time, when we do talk, it's like we never stop talking.
Right.
And you don't usually get that with friends. Usually you gotta play catch up or just really respecting that everybody has lives and children and, careers and things like that. But when we talk, it's like we have never missed a beat. And it's so genuine. And I really appreciate that and value that.
I want to tell a story about Nene. When I first saw her at school, I kept saying, I know you from somewhere. Remember that? I kept saying, I know you from somewhere. And, we were going, where do you go? Da, da, da. And then she said the name of her street. And I said, my God people. And that's what formed her. That's what, I remember him bringing you. Rest his soul. But I remember Brother Holly bringing you on that van and your siblings, and all of you all had the same face. I remember that, yes.
I'm Frances.
going, oh my gosh, this is, so many people. And it felt like it was family right away. She introduced me to Crystal, she introduced me to Maisha and a few others, and everybody just took me right in. And I had the time of my life. Yes, I hear the theme shenanigans, so I'm looking forward to a lot of shenanigans. Yes. I'm from Tampa.
She flew in from Tampa.
Shenanigans already? Yes. And I'm going shenanigans. Hello, I am Maisha. I'm from St. Louis. I actually started talking to Lisa on the phone first, and I want to say it was in like July of this year. And that was through another friend who lives in Nashville. She was like, "You're gonna love Lisa," and I was like, "Okay, well you can give her my phone number and tell her to call me." So she did. I actually did not meet Lisa in person until September when we went to Disney together, and that's when I met Francis and Crystal as well. So as of right now, that would probably be my fondest moment with her. Well, actually, no, I would say now. But I am looking forward to all the other shenanigans that we have planned for this year. So she is she's probably like one of the sweetest people I've ever. She's one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. I don't talk to a lot of people at all, but she became a part of my life. Well, not just mine, but my two little ones too. Aww. So I appreciate her more than she will ever know. Thank you, Susan. Make me cry.
That's my homie. She's in all the vlogs. All the Disney vlogs.
I'm Crystal. So I met Lisa a little over a year ago in October at one of the Disney shenanigans. And, I'm from Detroit, so we were doing meet and greets, and everyone talked about where they were from, and I said Detroit, and she was like, "You're my friend." And then a little later in the trip, I had my own plans, because I'm like, people I don't know, I'm quiet, I'm gonna just do my own thing, but I'll show up. And I remember we were walking out of a show, and she like, "Crystal." I'm like, "Who is this lady coming?" And she's like, "You're coming with me. This is what we're doing." And I've never left her side.
Yes. We text all day and all night. No, we brought it.
And thank you so much for being a part of my life.
I can't even look at you. I can't even look at her.
They welling up already.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Renee, and Lisa and I have known each other since Luckett Christian Academy.
Yes, ma'am.
First grade. Where do I begin? There are so many fond memories. There are so many shenanigans. There are so many ups, there's downs.
Yes.
There's so much love. We have supported each other through so many different things. The vault.
Yeah, for life.
She was at my wedding. I was a part of Krista's baby shower.
Yes.
She was with me. She was the first person that I called when a very dear cousin of ours passed away of cancer. I woke her up at 3 in the morning and I said she transitioned. She answered the phone like nothing. She was there when my dad passed, and she's just been there every step of the way with everything that I've gone through. I think Renita said it best. You don't have to speak with a person on a daily basis to know that if you pick up the phone and call them today, tomorrow, it's just like you never stop talking to them. Don't y'all laugh at me. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and
Back again. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And everybody take it 7 feet from me. And a part attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
That's Lisa, y'all. Oh, but I'm gonna give one additional fond memory. Lisa and I used to cackle. On the phone. 2 fond memories because it's part 2.
It's too right.
Part 2.
I know exactly.
We was talking on the phone so hard and cackling. My aunt stayed 2 doors down from me. My mom and my dad were visiting my aunts down the street. I had the window up down the road. My dad had come back from visiting my aunt now, and I didn't hear him knocking on the door because we cackling, ringing the bell, cackling. And we just said, "Oh, Lisa." Lisa heard Daddy in the background say, "I can hear you down the street cackling on the phone. Get off of that phone." That was our MO. We were always laughing.
Always put out the door.
The dorm room, Yankee Gilchrist.
We got on their nerve. Between our music and our laughter.
Yankee Gilchrist is if additional walls could talk. Thank you, baby.
Oh my God.
Your turn.
He told me yesterday, he was like, he said, you just stole Lisa from me. I said, she's not stolen, she's still one of ours. I said, do you need to come to the sleepover? You know, but you know, it's really nice to have an opportunity to tell people while they're here how you feel. And to know that you love. Lisa knows, if ever you see me in a picture, trust me, that is because I love her. I do not like taking pictures. I promise my family, just use my driver's license on my obituary. And but it is a joy. You know, we have so many ups and downs in our lives and sideways, and yet you can come together. Renee, I was so happy when she got out that car and saw you. You saved the party. I just want you to know, you saved the party. You know, because sometimes when you're putting things together, life happens to other people and they kind of fall off. But yet and still, we're here. And we get to have the opportunity to embrace and to love you, Lisa. To let you know that never doubt the love that's in this room. Yes. Never doubt how the impact that you've had on many lives, not just the lives in this room, but the many children that you've done. I love, when I want to have a good day, I go to Lisa's page. I go to her blog, but don't hit like. I don't care what time of day or night, do not hit like. Cause she said, hey, sis, you up? You're like, you hit, and then, now you know, you're talking for a while, you're like, but it really has been a joy to embrace all of you. You know, I now feel like I'm a part of all of your lives, and that's through Lisa. You know, Big Ange, that's my girl. And to know that you have new people. Nothing grows without a multi-generational and a multi-group of people. You guys need to thank yourselves for being the wonderful people because you're all connected right through Lisa. And so, she can't get rid of me. I love you so much, guys.
Now we're gonna wrap it around.
My sister in Christ, and let me think. One of the best memories that I have. We were in the basement of when she was doing hair, talking for hours. Cause it used to take her a long time. That's what it just said. We would be down there laughing and talking and just, you know, it was just wonderful. And I just love the fact that we kept our connection. We're still friends, you know. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I thought when I came through the door that Lisa was crying for me, but that's okay. And, you know, just seeing her, we've always just talked, always talked.
Yeah.
Lisa, just like it's been mentioned, Lisa and I, we don't have to talk for a year or so.
Right.
Pick up the telephone, let's catch up. We done caught up in 2 minutes and
Right.
we're talking like we haven't talked,
Yes.
like we talked yesterday.
Yes.
You know, so, but Lisa's such a dear friend to me. She was there when I needed her so deeply. She also was a part of my wedding.
Don't mention that wedding.
She's also a part of, say something, my mom's funeral or something. We were there. It's just a lot of really deep conversations and a deep friendship, and just to even just know Lisa, I know that I'm deep down in her heart. I got a spot there. I already know. And you can feel it. And she has a spot in my heart, always. Yeah.
And we share grief together.
And one of the things Lisa taught me years ago was praying, trusting, and believing what you want. And to watch Lisa and to hear her and the journey that she took before she had Crystal, and even the 9 months while she was pregnant with her, because she was. And Lisa and Crystal being here, and the things that Lisa asked God for, and the things that she received, and her faith in God was so strong. And she taught me back then, no matter what was going on, hold on to my faith, because that's what's going to get me through. Even if I act crazy, hold on to my faith. I love you so much. You know that.
Thank you, Jackie.
But Jackie, we have to tell you about that wedding. The wedding was beautiful. It was gorgeous. She was a beautiful bride, but she harassed me and Calvin so bad.
Lies.
She beat us up, Jackie.
Lies.
She was screaming at us. Why weren't we sweating? Why were we just looking like we was cool as cucumbers? She was melting. We laugh about that wedding all the time, don't we?
Yes, we were just talking about it yesterday.
It was such a beautiful wedding.
It was.
But it was in the
I
middle
was
of
hot.
July, and it was a very
Jackie,
muggy
I was
day.
hot, girl.
And your friend stayed.
I've
She
always
said,
been
if
hot.
I didn't love
It was
Jackie,
20
I
years
would
ago.
leave. She really literally said that. But she stayed. She melted, but she stayed.
So I've just been hot for 20 years. That's what you're trying to say. So menopause was nowhere on the scene 20 years ago. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. My mama Cookie and Lynn.
Okay, yeah. You know I'm low key. You know, if I'm Brian's mother, you know I must be very low key. But first of all, I'm Brian's mother, and as far as the relationship with Lisa, she stole his heart evidently. So therefore, she's my heart. You know, I always wanted a daughter. Unfortunately, I didn't have any girls or daughters or whatever. So now, guess what? I have a daughter. And you don't claim children unless you got something in the heart. So I feel if she can steal his heart, that's my heart.
That's right. That's right, Mama.
You know what? I'm glad to meet all of you. I haven't known Lisa a long time, but it seems like forever because she's there. She's just there. She's happy. She's a giving from what I know of her. She gives from the heart. And when you give from the heart and the soul, it shows, and it's showing around here. As I heard everyone speak, And that's a blessing in itself, you know, that everyone feels this way. First of all, you came, you know, so that says a lot right there. You know, people come from here, there, over there, wherever. But anyway, I'm glad to meet all of you. And at this point, as far as I'm concerned, I can say this. We all are sisters in Christ.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
if it's all right, I can say that.
Yes.
So now guess what? Y'all all got a sister.
Right, Mama. Yes. Thank you.
Sometimes.
I want you to say something. I tell you. Yes.
And with that being said, I'm Auntie Linda. Lisa came to us a few years ago.
Yes.
She came in the house. First thing I remember her saying is, "Oh, all of you guys have such a nice smile, such a nice family." I said, "Well, you have a nice smile too." She was outgoing, she was bubbly, she was friendly, and to the day that still stands. We are happy to have her part of our family. She has touched all of our hearts, and obviously all of yours. This says a lot. I'm glad you had a great birthday. I had a good day today. I'm glad your weekend has turned out. You are a blessing to us.
Thank you.
Can I add something? When I first met Lisa and she came in, and you know how sometimes, you know, I think she thought I wasn't going to talk or something or whatever, based on him. But but anyway, Lisa could tell the story better than me.
Yes.
But I offered her something. You know how you have something cooked or something? I said, "Would you like something?" You know, normally when you first meet somebody, it's no thank you. You know, or something like that. She said, "Oh yeah, I like that too. Yeah." I said, "She gonna be all right."